I think I impressed this in game upon Vivian, and she kind of just decided that that was her in game as well. I think that's how I kind of closed her between the door knocking experience and the sick ass goal for what we could get and achieve is how she started joining me on this. But what we would like to do is have a farm out in Colorado and do something called land hacking. So we're going to need at least over 30 acres in the mountains of Colorado, and we're going to basically develop a village very similar to what you see in Coldwater Gardens in Milton, where they have tree houses with hot tubs, glamping tents, camping, cabanas, A-frames.
I was just looking at that the other day, thinking about booking a weekend with someone I was talking to over there. So yeah, no, that's really cool. Glamp ground set up.
100%. And I mean, they have 300 acres, I want to say. But they can do so much, especially in Colorado. I believe they're making at least 120K a year in revenue from the calculations I did on their website for how many bookings they had in their tree houses. So what we're going to do is build a farm. We're going to build 3 houses, one for my mom and dad, one for my sister and her husband, and then one for us. So we can all have that communal aspect, have organic food. And I really want to retire my parents by doing this. And the reason it works is because we can take our Airbnb short-term rental knowledge and basically vertically integrate it with that through direct bookings. Because once you're building a village, no one books Coldwater Gardens off Airbnb. They have a website where people specifically will go to for those getaways. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And on that land, it's cool that you can land hack, because not only can you land hack by developing many different structures, but maybe one part of the land you use as a beautiful wedding venue. One part of the land we're going to turn into a meditation retreat. One part of the land we're going to live on with our family. And then one part will be that village. How we're going to divide that and map it out will be contingent on the land. But I do know we need to be making around 30 to 50K to be able to have the time, money, and energy to actually get into it. It's really not the money. It's really the energy and time. Right. I feel like if my businesses were doing 30 to 50 grand a month, I'd have a lot more time to raise capital and pursue that endeavor, rather than now it's like I'm still, waking up to chaos. I don't even have a morning routine I can implement yet. So that's my goal for the next 12 months, is to get me more on track to that actual end game in 2028.
Yeah. No, I love it. Maybe you want to add anything onto that? Any kind of special animals or anything y'all are gonna have at your farm together?
Oh, we have to have chickens, and we gotta have a big old greenhouse. I want a hammock in the greenhouse so I can just live out there as much as I want.
Awesome.
I kind of want an orangutan. I think